If Microsoft Edge is showing an error 500, don't worry, because in this video I'll walk you through a few simple fixes that can help get things working again. This is a very common browser issue, and in many cases it's caused by a bad extension, corrupted cache, or a problem with the Edge app itself. So if you want a quick, practical fix, stay with me until the end. And before we begin, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tech fixes just like this. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is check your Edge extensions. Sometimes an extension can interfere with browser pages and trigger strange errors like error 500. So the safest first step is to disable them all and test again. To do that, open Microsoft Edge and go to the extensions page. You can usually do this by clicking the three dots in the top right corner, then selecting extensions. Once you're there, toggle off every extension you have installed. Don't just remove them yet, simply disable them first so you can test whether one of them is causing the issue. After turning them all off, refresh the page or reopen the site that was giving you the error and see if it loads properly. If the error disappears, then one of those extensions was likely the problem. If the error is still there, the next step is to clear your browsing data. Over time, cookies and cached files can become outdated or corrupted, and that can stop Edge from loading pages correctly. To clear this, go back into Microsoft Edge settings and look for the Clear Browsing Data menu. Once you open it, make sure you select cookies and cache, since those are the main things we want to remove for this fix. You can choose a suitable time range, but if you want the best chance of fixing the problem, clearing everything is often the strongest option. After selecting cookies and cached images and files, click Clear Data and let the browser finish the process. Once that's done, close Edge completely and open it again, then test the site one more time. In many cases, this alone is enough to fix the issue. Now, if Microsoft Edge is still showing error 500 after disabling extensions and clearing browsing data, the next step is to repair or change the Edge installation from Control Panel. This helps if the browser files themselves are damaged or if Edge needs to be refreshed. To do this, open the Control Panel on your computer. From there, go to Programs, then look for Microsoft Edge in the installed apps or programs list, depending on your version of Windows. Select Edge, then choose the option to change, modify, or repair Microsoft Edge if it appears. Follow the on-screen prompts carefully and complete the process. This can reinstall important browser components and fix deeper issues that clearing data alone cannot solve. After the repair or change process is finished, restart your computer to make sure all the updates take effect properly. Then open Microsoft Edge again and check whether the error 500 is gone. In most cases, by disabling extensions, clearing cookies and cache, and repairing Edge through Control Panel, you can fix the problem without needing anything more advanced. If one step doesn't work, move to the next one, because each fix addresses a different possible cause. And that's it. You now know how to troubleshoot and fix Microsoft Edge error 500 using a few simple methods that anyone can follow. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful tutorials, quick fixes, and step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.